Time, oh yeah, Tootsie Time, oh yeah.
Yo, what's good? It's your girl Tootsie and you're watching Tootsie Time, and I am back with another story time video. You guys have been asking for another one for the longest, so today I'm gonna tell you guys about the time I got threatened by a gang member. Okay, he threatened your girl's life. So this happened when I was in secondary school. I was about 15 or 16, I can't remember which. So every day after school, me, my best friend, and like some guys from the school, whatever, would always go to the corner shop. Now the corner shop was this right up the street from the school. We'll go to the corner shop, everyone's walking in the same direction to go home. We'll stop at the store, like get some juice or whatever, crack some jokes, whatever. So we get to the shop, bought juice, bought stuff, as you do, and as we were standing outside of the store waiting for whoever else was still in there to finish or whatever, so it was like me, my best friend, and probably like 3 other guys from the school. So as we were waiting outside of the shop, there was this guy who rode past on a bike, and he was like middle-aged, he had a helmet on, he, you know, safety first, all that. And I don't know why, me and my best friend, we were so childish, it was just so funny to us. Like, his back was like so straight, he was literally riding his bike with a straight ass back. Like, it was just funny to us, okay? We were young, it was funny to us. So we were just laughing in hysterics at the guy, like cracking jokes about him on his bike with his straight back and his helmet or whatever. So we're cracking jokes, we're laughing, it was hilarious to us. So as we're laughing about this joke now, there's a group of boys that basically a gang. They would always come to the school. They didn't go to our school, mind you, but they would always come to the school after, I guess. And some of the boys in the school, I guess, were like the youngers of people in the gang, and then they would just come down to go see the young. Listen, they would just waste people. Like, what grown people comes to a secondary school after school to hang out with youngers? So there was about 3 of the gang members coming. I'm not gonna say like what the name of their gang was or nothing, because I ain't trying to get found. But we can call them the Boo Boo Boys. So the Boo Boo Boys were walking up the street, and the main like leader, the ringleader of the Boo Boo Boys, he was just loudly rapping as he was walking down the street. Like, I don't know what song he was rapping, but he had his phone in his hand. Like, that's what bad boys used to do back in the day. They would have their phone in their hand playing music, and they would just be rapping out loudly on the street, like anybody cares what you're listening to. Have you ever heard of headphones? He's walking with his phone like, yeah, I'm on the block, never get shot, bang bang, yeah, no. And I'm still laughing at the joke. Like, the joke me and my best friend was sharing about the guy on his bike, I was still laughing. I noticed that my best friend, she quickly stopped laughing. And then I realized the reason why she stopped laughing is because the gang were walking up the street. They had bust the corner and they were walking up the street. The 3 boys we were with, everyone from the school that was in the area, everyone went silent. And that is what everyone done every time someone saw this gang. And it used to annoy me, because it's like, why are people being quiet and why is everything all of a sudden silent when you see these people? Like, who are these people and why? So as per usual, everybody went silent because the Boo Boo Boys were coming. The boys, they will stand there with their heads down like this, silent, not making no eye contact. All you can hear is just literally tumbleweed every time these Boo Boo Boys came. So I'm thinking today, I'm like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of the Boo Boo Boys making us, you know, be quiet and feeling fearful of these Boo Boo Boys. Like, I'm not scared of these Boo Boo Boys. I don't care if he's coming down the street. I'm having a good old kiki with my best friend, and I shall continue. So I continue to laugh. Like, at this point, I'm just laughing even harder than I was at the joke. But I'm laughing. I'm looking at my best friend. I'm slapping her. I'm like, I am like laughing in hysterics. My best friend is looking at me. She like nudged me, and she's like looking at me like, shut up. And I can see her gestures, but I don't care. I'm like, girl, what's wrong with you? It's funny. So I noticed that the boys are coming closer and closer to where we are, and I'm still laughing. I'm like, I don't care, no matter what. These boo-boo boys ain't about to shut me up, I swear, because listen, I'm tired of everyone always putting their heads down and keeping silent while they walk past until they're gone. Like, no, I was laughing at something before they arrived, and I'm gonna continue to laugh. So at this point, I can't even lie, the joke wasn't even funny anymore, but because I had a point to prove, I just continued to force out laughter, like extra loud, because I laugh loud anyway, so I was just like really forcing out my laughter just to prove a point. So I'm still standing by the store, everyone's standing by the store, everyone else that we were with had their heads down and they were completely silent, and literally all you can hear is me just laughing down the street. The whole street is silent and all you can hear is me laughing. So the main leader, the main gang member of the boo-boo boys or whatever, he noticed I was laughing so hard, so he stopped his music and he stopped rapping out loud, and then he goes to somebody, I don't know who he said it to because I wasn't looking, I was just like but all I heard him say is,
"What the fuck's you laughing at?"
And when I heard that, I ain't gonna lie, I got a little bit shook, the belly kind of sunk, but I'm just like, I'm gonna continue to laugh, just keep laughing, because I'm not laughing. He doesn't need to know what I'm laughing at, he doesn't know me. Just go by your business, walk up to the school and go talk to your youngers, I don't know what you're doing. So then, I don't know who responded to him or what, but then he was like, "Oi, what are you laughing at?" And I just continued to laugh. I continued to laugh. At this point, he sounded very angry, but I didn't care. I continued to laugh. And then as I'm continuing to laugh, he then says,
"Oi, shut up, you stupid skinny bitch. Do you want me to smash your face with a brick?"
At that point, I ain't gonna lie, I was really, really shook, but I continued to laugh, like. So at this point, he has threatened me. He has threatened to smash my face in with a brick, yet I'm still over here cackling like a hyena. So at this point, when he sees me still laughing, he gets real pissed. Like, he gets so pissed. And he goes, "Oh, is this girl dumb? Is this girl dumb? Does she want me to really smash her face in the brick? Oh, bitch! Oh, skinny bitch!" Like, he's actually calling me out. At this point, he's walking towards me. I'm still laughing. At this point, I'm like laughing out of nervousness. So I'm still laughing. And then one of his friends that was with him was like, "Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't you see she's just a school child? Come on, man. She's a child. Don't you just see she's in her uniform? Come on, man." Like, "No, man. Don't try to violate. What's she laughing for? What's she laughing for? Stupid skinny bitch. Don't get your face smashed in." And at this point, his friends kind of just told him like I was a child and it's really not worth it. I don't understand what was worth it, to be honest, because first of all, I wasn't laughing at you. Second of all, you don't need to know what I'm laughing at because you don't know me. I don't know you. I was laughing before you arrived and I'll be laughing when you leave. Okay, boo-boo? His friends convince him I'm not worth it, and they continue to walk off. He was still screwing his face, mind you. They eventually walked off. I heard him put his music back on and he starts rapping again down the damn street. So I stopped laughing when I see them turn the corner and we can't see them anymore. And then my best friend, she was so angry. She's like, "What did you do that for? Why was you laughing?" I was like, "Because no one's gonna come along and make me stop laughing just because what, they're the boo-boo boys. Like, am I supposed to care?" And she's like, And she goes, "No, man. Imagine he would have smashed your face with a brick." I'm like, why would he smash my face in a brick for laughing at something he doesn't know I'm laughing at? And I was laughing before he got there. I was like, all of you are punks. I don't understand why all of you keep keeping quiet and putting your head down anytime the boo-boo boys walk past. I was like, not even you. To my best friend, I was like, not even you, but mainly you guys. And I pointed to the boys. I was like, you guys are like proper wusses. Like, you're just proper wimps. Like, I don't understand why you stopped your conversation. Okay, fair enough. I might have been laughing a bit over the top, but why can't you have conversations and continue talking to your friends and continue what we were doing just because the boo-boo boys will pass? Nobody had anything to say, and I was just feeling like a boss because I stuck to my guns and I made sure that they didn't shut me up, and I felt good about myself that day because I was tired, okay? I was tired of not being able to be myself with my friends because of the boo-boo boys, okay? It probably was really stupid of me to do because he was actually a really dangerous guy in the area, but that day I was not the one. I did not care, and it is what it is. I'm really interested in hearing what you guys would have done in that situation with the boo-boo boys. Let me know in the comment section what you guys would have done. I hope you guys like the story anyway. Luckily, it didn't end very badly and my face did not get smashed in with a brick. I walked away with my face intact. So, God was on my side that day. Anyway, I hope you guys like this story time and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Yeah, she's got that good stuff. That's Tootsie Time, oh yeah. Comment and like the vid. Subscribe if you wanna. Yeah, she's got that good stuff. That's Tootsie Time, oh yeah. Tootsie Time, oh yeah. Tootsie Time, oh yeah.